Probably the number one issue, though, I would say is both from buyers and sellers of IT products is the software as a service model. And Grant Thornton did a survey of IT consumers, business consumers, and I'll be happy to give this to anybody who gives me their business card afterwards. And it's interesting that the findings out of this, some of them are pretty obvious. The finders of these buyers said that software as a service, 88% thought it was more cost effective. That's pretty obvious, right? 85% thought more scalability. I think that's pretty obvious too. But the one that surprised me was that 82% of these surveyed thought you got better technical expertise on software as a service, which I didn't expect. So interesting stuff coming out, and we're seeing all our clients either want to buy software as a service to help them, or as providers of IT technology, how am I going to get into that marketplace if I'm not already in?
Yeah. So let's drill down on this a little bit. You know, as you all here sort of sit and look at business plans, and particularly if you're running a company of your own, how do you sit today and sort of measure yourself against your plan and then look forward a year or two and plan for what you don't know now will be the case, right? So how do you plan your business in terms of the strategic focus without knowing what's going to happen, like Gmail shutting down? Kevin, you want to start?
Sure. Well, you know, I think it's no different than you look at your sales strategy or your supplier strategy, and everyone said, you know, for as long as I can remember, that you don't want to build a business that is dependent on one or two customers. You don't want to build a business that is dependent upon one or two suppliers. All right, those are pretty basic, fundamental tenets of building a business that is going to be sustainable and is going to have value. The same holds true for technology. You don't want to build a business that is dependent upon a technology, especially you know, technology which you have no control over. So, you know, the story about Gmail shutting off for BlackBerry is a good one, and you can pick your story. You probably can find one a day where